and welcome to In the City with Crystal, a show that features some of the area's best musical artists. I'm your host, Crystal Goodwin, and this is my co-host, Esperanza Davis. And today we have with us the Sidleys, one of the baddest singing families in the DMV. And today we're going to talk to them about this wonderful music that you're creating and what you're going to do in the future. Annie, Steve, and Colin. Family. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Tell us, first thing I want to know, because it is a special story about how the two of you met.
Well, I was about 18 years old.
You was a child.
I was a baby, a couple years ago.
Okay, I need to find out how old he was.
Just a few years back. And I was looking for a band, and this audition came up, so I came out and auditioned for them, and I got hired.
That's pretty good. Did you see that? I got hired.
I got hired in more ways than one.
So, tell me now, I know she sings well and she looks real pretty, but what were you looking at? Man,
well, I just
hired
thought
her.
She had an amazing voice, and she just had this great presence to her. And heard like 40 different people, you know. And we'd had an amazing singer before her, so we were like really sad this other person was leaving. We're like, how are we going to find someone else? Right. And Annie was so good, so we were just like, oh, she was clearly the best of everyone, and so so we hired her.
So I got it by default.
But
you were better than everyone else.
It was much better than the only one who showed up.
It is such a pleasure having you guys on board today, but I have to direct this question to you, Colin.
Okay.
Tell me about your new CD release.
Well, we're all playing on it. It's, the first real album I think like a lot of us actually have ever played on, right? I think the three of us, at least, like, the children. And it's good because, like, we have our own kind of voice, in our playing and sort of our own thing to contribute. And it's nice because, lets me get away with a lot of that stuff. I'm like, hey, can I do that? And he's like, yeah, okay.
Wow. And then you go back to school and it's like, you know what I just got away with? That's good. That's good. Annie?
I'm excited about the songs themselves. This is a little diversion from Bittersweet, our last album. We've gotten a little closer, we've gone back a little bit to our R&B roots. So there's a lot of like soul influence, like jazz kind of stuff, mixed with pop and rock, and I really like all the elements together. It's a very diverse album, but it has a very universal sound to it. It definitely flows nicely. So I'm really excited about the songs, and some of the songs are online now, just mixed, not mastered. So they're on our Reverb Nation site. So you can hear the first three songs are 3 songs from the album.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
That's
music.
wonderful. You have something to give to everyone.
Yes.
It's a nice medley of
we have all our bases covered.
And
that's kind of what we do.
It's something for everyone. Because you know how when you're in a car sometimes and everyone likes something different?
Right.
You could play that.
Right.
And you're pleasing everyone.
Right, exactly. And Steve can tell you more about it. But
come on,
so
Steve,
the album is called The Love You Make. And so that's one of this. There's a song that's named after. And Annie and I are first and foremost songwriters. And so the album is very much a collection of songs that we're really excited about. And it's eclectic, and then it goes through lots of different moods and lots of different sounds, but that's what we like. We like to have that. And it's kind of a continuous whole, which is, like back in the day when they made records, it's like you wanted to sit down and listen to the whole record.
Right.
It's like now everyone sort of like will download a song or two, but it's just like I like to put on something where I can listen to a whole collection of music and it all fits. Even if it's they're different things that happen.
Yeah.
So
it's like, remember back in the day, you used to have this, what were they called, the reels?
Oh, the reel-to-reel tape thing.
It's like listening to your music, it's such a variety, it just pops in something else different. It's like, is that the same CD? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
You guys' music is so good. It is something like, I go from one record, then I go to the next one, be trying to find what is my favorite.
Right.
So, but you guys,
Thank
real
you.
good. Okay. We are going to take a break. We're going to see a PSA, and then we're coming back to hear some of this fabulous, let you see a clip of this fabulous music that we're talking about, and we'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere.
As an 18-year-old, I let my mistakes kind of take over my life. I was 0.5 credits away from completing high school, and I didn't do it.
I got pregnant, and I was the main one working, so I did what I had to do to survive.
Sentía que la escuela no era para mí.
Most of my family, they never graduated high school or even let alone go to college, so I'm trying to break that barrier.
My family never stopped pushing for me to be better because they knew what I could become and who I could become as a person.
Every day after work, went straight to school, studied hard, and it paid off.
Sentí como que si quiero cambiar el mundo, tengo que cambiar a mí primero.
I could not have gotten my diploma without my family.
Mi consejera, ella fue lo máximo para mí porque me ayudó mucho con todo.
I've been given an opportunity, and I'm just thankful for it.
Yeah, it's hard, but keep on going and keep on trying.
The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Caught me in your web, made me lose myself. Such an awful mess, left me here for dead. Smile at my pain, but I don't complain when you do it over and over again. What is your advice? Thought I paid a price. All those worried lies kept me by your side. Thought I'd recognize the seam in your disguise. Now I'm standing naked without my pride. You left me burning in this place. Watch the flame shed no tear upon your face. You left me tied to my own fate, and I twist and I turn down to escape. You left standing at the door, couldn't take much more. Left me in your wake, that was my mistake. Leaving me behind in a state of mind was a spark that made all those flames ignite. You left me burning in this place. Watch the flames shed no tear upon your face. You left me tied to my own state, and I twist and I turn trying to escape. You left you left me burning, baby. Whoa, whoa. You left me waiting for you, just like you wanted me to. I'm here lost in this place again. Watch the flames shed no tear upon your face. You left me tied to my own feet, and I twist and I turn trying to escape. You left me. Watch the flames shed no tear upon your face. You left me burning.
Welcome back to In the City We're here with Crystal. She's our host today, and I'm the co-host, Esperanza. We have the Sidleys here on board, and we're really appreciating their great work and how well they are. They're just magnificent.
Oh, we're having a ball.
Yeah,
here,
we
you know.
love you guys. We love you guys.
Yeah.
So I have to ask you, just some of the things that you have going on in your life. I know you guys are really busy because, you know, you're a family, but what is it that actually is the glue to keep you guys together?
You know, I think we all have our own individual things that we add that keep everybody together. Colin's like kind of like the, come on everybody, you know, let's all be happy guy, you know. Even when I get mad or Ian or anybody kind of loses their stuff, Colin keeps it together. Steve is the one who produces everything and writes, you know, as we said earlier, does a lot of the music. We do a lot of the music together. He finishes my music, and you know, we finish it together, or different ways.
Right.
And then I just think the music and the love keeps us together. We all really enjoy being together.
Yeah, and that's
we just
good,
love each
though.
other.
That's why I was asking him
Yeah.
earlier. You pass a hand around your parents.
Yeah, because we're fun.
But the thing is, when you're not making music, what do you do collectively other than music, or do you just spend your own one-on-one time?
Well, when we're not making music, I mean, both Steve and I teach. So not making music, my favorite thing to do is on a Sunday night is to sit in my little bunny slippers and my bunny pajamas and on the couch and just watch ghost things, whatever ghost things I can find. And I'll just watch them for all night long. And Colin will walk in and he goes, can we watch something? No, Sunday's my night. It's my night for ghost things.
Ghost story.
I love it. It makes me happy.
So as a family, the thing we probably do together the most is we listen to music or like watch concerts, because that's just sort of the way that I think we've always sort of bonded. I mean, whether we're playing it or listening, you know, it's like we have that.
You're wired that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
got
us,
the programming.
we're actresses,
and they bring us new music, and we bring them new music, and so we're always trying to expand, because you know, you want to hear new stuff that you haven't heard before, so you can, you know, keep growing and doing something different. I don't want to keep doing the same stuff.
Right.
No.
You know?
Yeah, because we like going to the movies. We're actresses, so
Yeah.
that's our thing. It's
She study people. She studies the movement.
Yeah. And sometimes that's your classroom, is watching other things, you know. It's like,
Yes,
put my
exactly.
twist on it, do it a little different.
We love movies too. I mean, we watch movies at home and we watch them in
All
theater.
sorts of movies.
All kinds of. He likes really bad movies.
The worst.
Yeah, the young people do.
But remember MS? What was that?
MST3K.
MS. Yeah.
Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Yeah, where they would show these really bad movies
And make fun of them.
and make fun of them, like add dialogue. It was hilarious.
He likes to make us watch really bad movies.
I got a question for you, Annie.
Yes.
Because I know, guys, you have so many titles. You are a mom, a wife, teacher, writer, songstress.
She's a Renaissance woman.
Musician, magician. You have to do all of this, but what is it? What is that centerfold? What is it that actually keeps it all together? And do you ever get overwhelmed?
Every day, all the time. You know, I mean,
but sometimes
I
being
have
overwhelmed works with you. It just gives you more drive. You know,
it does.
More motivation. Does that work for you?
I would say that, you know, meditation to kind of like ground myself, and I like to walk every day. I have a 130-pound husky shepherd who needs to be walked every day, and that kind of helps me. You know, after 20 minutes, they say your body releases endorphins, and that's kind of my time. Like, I'll get up early, I'll have, you know, I'll take the dog, I'll sit, I'll stretch. I just kind of have my time.
Yeah, mommy time. I
Yeah.
know I have to have it early in the morning.
You know, you have to have strategies of dealing with stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, other than popping, you know, antidepressants, it's like that. You have to have other ways of making yourself happy. You know,
That's good.
And grounding is the best way to do it.
That's wonderful.
I love cooking.
3 boys.
You love to cook?
too.
I went to culinary school, so I love to cook. So these boys are well fed.
I am clearly well fed.
Raising 3 boys is I raised 2 and 3. You got 3, and that is
And they
not
all
an
live
easy
with
task.
us. Yes.
So it's like,
good.
So there's music all the time in the house. It's like Sean's been playing drums. Like there's almost nowhere you can go
Nowhere
to get
safe,
away
yeah.
from music, because like every room, so it's amazing. And at the same time, it's like, I'm glad it's warm because I can go outside.
So I have a question for all of you.
Finding quiet.
I know you guys have performed throughout the whole DMV area, but where's your best venue, and where haven't you performed yet that you would like to perform?
We've played so many great places around there. The Fillmore in Silver Spring is an amazing venue.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Hamilton, downtown.
Yes.
Barnes of Wolf Trap. I mean, the Kennedy Center. We've played a lot of great places.
Been super lucky.
Where are they coveting? Carnegie Hall.
You know what I love? I love outside concerts in the summer, and we do lots of festivals like that. But I would love to play like Merriweather Post Pavilion or something like a big stage for like all those people.
Yeah.
That to
Gotta
me,
put that out there.
Because when I saw you guys in the park, they were like in their element, man. They were. Yes, they were.
Yeah.
They were just jamming. It stopped me. Caught my attention.
She's so hard to please.
Oh no, I love it.
Yes, I am.
I
I'm
love
such a
it.
perfectionist.
Well, we come from that old school, you know, like you know your instrument, you know how to write songs, you know how to dance, you know all those things, especially Steve.
I don't dance.
You can really cut it out.
Oh, he rocks out. You might as well stop.
Oh, he rocks.
gets on that guitar, man. He's in another
Well, if you play an
world.
instrument, you don't have to know how to dance.
No, that's right.
That's the thing.
You got your
That's a good
instrument.
You got
in
it.
front of you.
You're busy doing it.
I would say.
Unless you play like one of those floor pianos, in which case,
Yeah.
Like in big.
Yeah,
That's
no.
pretty good.
That's just all you play.
I'm not that talented.
You guys, you said you've been all around the DMV area. So have you actually gone on tour yet? And if not, where would you like to tour?
We've played.
If you can go anywhere.
Oh, Italy,
Yeah,
France.
Europe would be great.
You know, Germany.
And they would appreciate you there.
Yeah, I think they would.
Yes, they would appreciate
Yeah,
you there.
because you know, radio in Europe is very eclectic. It's not segregated like it is here.
No, it's not.
What's interesting about here now is a lot of people listen to internet radio.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
they
they're
are.
getting everything now. I mean, we're constantly getting streams. We probably get thousands of streams a week on Spotify. So people are learning about us through these different means as well. So it's really cool.
Speaking of streaming, you mentioned something
And,
about
of course,
on the
here.
website. There's like, if we want easily listening, we can go to your website and hear which stream would you be on? Like which particular one?
Well, we have our website, which is thesidleys.com,
Wow.
and
Should've known.
everything. Right, of
Yeah,
course,
of course.
We were up all night writing that name.
Wow.
But you know, everything is on there. Our calendar's on there. There's icons for YouTube and everything else. So you can access anything on there. We're updating it now, so it's just a picture of Steve and I on there right now. But we're getting a whole facelift for our website.
And you can also find us on
Yeah.
iTunes and Spotify and any of the
Oh, yeah,
services.
we're
I
all
think we're
over.
on there.
We're all over.
Just
the
search
We
the Sidleys
are.
and we'll pop up somewhere.
Okay, let's just see if you
And then
guys had a
knock on
wish
the door.
list. Not your wish list. Your wish list. If you had a wish list and you wanted to just tour with someone, who would that artist be?
Oh gosh, we were talking about this on the way here. I mean, our ultimate would be
Yes,
to play
yes.
with Stevie Wonder.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want to play
Yeah.
with Stevie
Yeah.
Wonder?
The best
I mean,
gig
that's
ever.
that would
Really,
I would be in heaven. Like
If I could just stand by
yeah,
Stevie.
yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that that would definitely be on our top list. But I mean, if we're talking about like
They gotta get somebody else,
progressive.
'cause I think he retired.
No, well
Good,
then,
come on, we got
right.
somebody
We got to get something a little more.
Well, so
Progressive, huh?
newer artists like Hiatus Coyote or Anderson .Paak, who I love a lot. I mean, we kind of fit into a lot of genres.
We
you know
really
what I mean?
do.
So it's like we could play with a rock act, or we could play with an R&B act, or we could even play with a country,
Yeah, you
whatever.
really-
Yeah.
So you can
Very.
You can
Yeah.
mesh with anyone.
It's
And that's
true.
a good quality to have.
And
Right.
the shows I like are not necessarily shows where everyone is of the same genre doing the same thing, but it's really where people are sort of a little bit different from each other.
Yeah.
And so I would really enjoy, playing with.
Our fan base is huge, like as far as diversity goes. I mean, we have young, we have middle, we have older, we have all colors, all religions, and in fact, we used to play these farmers markets all the time, or you used to play outside concerts near farmers markets. We got really big with the Amish for a while.
The Amish are digging it.
And they don't listen
was-
too much.
Yeah, they don't really
Yeah,
dance
it's-
either.
They wouldn't,
it's
they would probably dance in their minds, but that's about it, and they couldn't tell anyone
It's a
about it.
tough
other than they
demographic.
tried.
I mean, yeah.
We can't be listening, but this stuff sounds cool.
Yeah.
That's good, though.
And they can't buy
It's
CDs.
everyone.
No.
Yeah, that's a wonderful gift to have.
Yeah, it
You
is.
guys
And
are
that's
truly gifted.
what they
You
need.
can just touch the lives of everyone.
Well, thank you.
It makes it easy to listen.
When we play, we just try to put out lots of love all the time. And I think that's something that keeps us going, but also people feel it.
Yeah.
And then they give the love back. And that's
I
a beautiful
think
thing.
yes.
Because when I met you guys, they were just so, and I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Which is what's going to make you guys a huge hit.
We hope so.
Now, we need our backstage passes to the Grammys.
Okay,
So
cool.
when you guys are nominated, we're going.
Okay. You got a deal.
Absolutely.
We're nominated. A lot of people are going to get those backstage passes.
We
We're going to get.
interviewed them. Really, we did.
We're super excited about those passes.
Patriotism. It inspires passionate debate. It's worn like a badge of honor with good reason. Because it means love and devotion for one's country. Love. But what really makes up this country of ours? What is it we love? It's the people. Almost half the country belongs to minority groups. People who are lesbian, African American, and bi, and transgender, and Native American, and proud of it. After all, what's more American than freedom to celebrate the things that make us, us? This year, patriotism shouldn't just be about pride of country. It should be about love. Love beyond age, disability, sexuality, race, religion, and any other labels. Because the second any of us judge people based on those labels, we're not really being patriotic, are we? Because love has no labels.
Like for a little more.
I want to thank my special buddy and co-host, Miss Esperanza Davis, for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, Crystal. We really enjoyed the Sidleys tonight. And if you want more information, you just need to go to the credits when they come up on the screen, and you can find everything you need to on social media. They got this new CD, so you need to check it out.
Check it out.
Thank
Good
you.
night, peace and blessings and smooches.